So today's the day we gotta find the person behind all the murders and would-be murders. You got anything new to say, Anne? I'm betrothed now.
I just wanted to thank you again for giving me the deed. I didn't want you to think I was an ingrate. So the cooks and I whipped up a special meal for you. You're my hero, Joe. Having this deed is a big weight off my shoulders, let me tell you. I was afraid I was going to be indigent and incapable of making a living. With all the neat stuff we did to this inn, I'm sure this will be a big hit with the tourists. I just hope we get some tourists. They really wanted to go out of their way to make an unforgettable dinner for you.
Well, I'll have it now then. Thank you, Anne. I'll have this unforgettable dinner at 8:30 in the morning. We gotta stock up on healatives. Just fill our pants with them at this point.
We call this Hero Surprise. Messy Tessie was fixing roast beef stuffed with crab for you. Tony Maloney was fixing broiled quail with brandy sauce. My gal Sal was making a chocolate temptation cake. And Rover was making bouillabaisse. Unfortunately, Tony sniffed a little too much brandy and set the quail on fire.
Always Tony.
Tessie dumped the bouillabaisse to put out the fire and poured it all over Sal's cake instead. During the confusion, the crab ate the beast and wandered off. So I went out and bought you a pizza.
I don't think the pizza should smell and taste odd, but that's fine. Thanks, Anne. It's been an adventure being your customer.
Sit
your
down.
Tenant.
Let me get you something to eat before you go.
I feel like she's trying to poison me all of a sudden. Yep, let's go to town. Let's see if our lady is in the Adventurers Guild right quick. Nope.
Hero man go water place.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Elsa no go water.
Yeah, you're a little behind there, Toro. That's alright. Speaking of which, I don't need this anymore. Put my stealth... Actually, I'll need some good luck for this final stretch. Let's pop that on. Yeah, let's go load up on pills. Find the assassin. Retire a hero. Guess we should tell F.A. that his message helped bring peace between the two peoples. Get money for that. I guess Science Island would be deserted at this point.
Hi there. Been making a list of the stuff I want to take with me when I go adventuring again. I've got to get some healing potions. You can never have too many healing potions, you know.
You know?
I've got a bad feeling that something big is about to happen. It's the kind of feeling I had when I visited Pompeii just before Vesuvius decided to blow. It's not exactly a good thing, whatever it is. You want to know all my secrets, don't you? Let me think for a moment. Yes, here's one. My name, it was Don Juan when I journeyed to Madrid. The senoritas were quite fond of all the things I said and did. I've been known as Casanova when I strolled Venice by night. All the ladies would throw kisses. All the men would pick a fight. Don't get too caught up in this rulership thing. There's been a lot of stuff going on besides the rites here on Rite. Someone's been breaking the dragon posts and obviously setting up to release the dragon. This dragon isn't one of those flying beasties that trophy hunters are fond of putting up on walls. This is the monster that the wizards of Atlantis inadvertently released many, many eons ago. The wizards had to send Atlantis to the bottom of the sea to escape the total destruction by the dragon. Most of the wizards died trying to bind the dragon. That's why Atlantis is still underwater. No one was powerful enough to release it after the wizards were killed. The dragon will destroy Rite completely if it's released, and probably Atlantis this time as well. Legend says it can't be bound unless there is a standing dragon pillar. Legend also says it can't be destroyed unless someone sacrifices his life for the dragon. This won't be much of a kingdom to rule if the dragon rises.
Wow. And again, with the hot tips there for the end of the game. Thank you, F.A.
Suspicious of that rich miser? He has been in the midst of stuff lately. Several centuries ago, Rite was ruled by the House of Minos. That kingdom was lost when the king decided to pursue revenge rather than rule the city. Minos had been an advisor for the late king for a year or so. Not sure how good his advice was. Minos reminds me of his ancestor. Rather petty and fond of revenge.
F.A., you've been a class act this entire game. Thank you so much for the help.
I do feel like things are going to get worse around here before they get better. Watch yourself.
I like that. Spoiler alert. F.A. is actually Thiefy Sr. Just our dad with a beard. Alright. Time to load up on that guy's fascination with that part of town. Loading up on helatives for this final stretch.
It's a really beautiful day. The stars are smiling on us. Erasmus and Chakra are sleeping like babies, and soon they'll get better. That Lethe water was just the stuff.
Excellent. Forgot all about that. Alright, let's buy a whole mess of these.
Hey, thanks!
Keeping this guy in business.
Hey, thanks!
And a few more fireproofing potions for the dragon.
Hey, thanks!
Alright, not gonna have much for the honeymoon. That's alright. Yeah, I got some money in the chest actually now. We'll take Elsa somewhere nice. Okay. Well, let's get some rest. Technically, around 8 o'clock we should turn up to the Colosseum, so let's definitely make sure we have a good reason for not being here. Like taking down the assassin. Wolfie never change. Drinking on the job, that Wolfie. Actually, let's head back this way. Let's head back to the inn right quick. I want to check the, whoa! We might actually have to fight this one. Resisted? What are you talking about? Look how small he is. Might step on him. It's so small. I just want to pick him up. I didn't mean to punch him.
Gotcha! This time, you don't get away from Bruno.
Oh, it's Bruno.
You're dead meat!
I thought this was the cure all of a sudden. Just punch me? Alright, let's see. Should have spoken in a helium voice after that. I kind of want to practice my axe again, right quick.
Gotcha! This time, you don't get away from me. You're dead meat.
Hold on. Where's my blackness? There we go. Bruno, the brigand thief from Spielberg.
You killed me. I can't believe
Don't say
I
that.
ain't telling you nothing. At least I'll die knowing you're hosed.
It's literally the
When
only way
you
to do
die
that.
in front of Hades, tell them Bruno sent you.
Oh, they know me there. I took the antidote just now.
Batman dead. Good for you. Should have died long time ago. Much better for all. You okay? Not look good.
So the last thing you want to hear is you're dying from poison. Toro's doofy voice. Oh, Hero Man, you okay?
I hope you are feeling better. You have been given Salim's latest anti-venom for the poison. He believes with the knowledge you have given him, this will cure the poison. So the assassin is dead.
Had to do it so
and
he'd
his
stop
master
killing.
is
The
still unknown.
violence would end.
I know whom you suspect. However, we cannot act without real proof. You said that this Bruno mentioned Elsa von Spielberg's name, and obviously knew her from her homeland. Yet the assassin was avoiding Elsa, rather than just killing her, even though it risked his secrecy to do so. Again, this points suspicion to one person behind all this, Minos. Minos has always acted as a man of integrity. He has been a trusted member of the Council to the King for many years. If this is a power play on his part, then he is a most subtle and devious man. What do you suggest we do in this matter?
Let's trick him.
You suggest that we tell Minos that Bruno confessed before he died?
Sneaky. It's the
I
thief
do
way.
not lie easily or very believably. If we attempt this, you will need to confront him with this deceit.
But I'm famously
I shall announce
mute.
that this rite has ended. We will see if Minos dares to show up. If Minos is involved, then unless Elsa von Spielberg is also a part of this conspiracy, she will be in danger if she learns anything. I sincerely hope that she will be careful. Let us hope she will show up for the end of the rite.
Right now, she's in the Coliseum being like, my husband Tobias a coward. I would no longer marry him. Nope. At ease, gentlemen. At ease. Return in the morning. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not fighting. I wonder what happens. I've never not shown up for a fight. I'm kind of curious about this. Yeah.
You are summoned to the Hall of Kings.
Silmaria has suffered the afflictions of war, invasion, and regicide. People have been murdered on the streets, and we were helpless to stop the assassin's poison. By the rights of rulership, we have peace. Now it is time that we have justice as well. The assassin of our king has been justly punished for his crimes. The Prince of Shapir has completed that portion of this rite. It is now his duty to complete this rite. Prince of Shapir, who is it that hired the assassin? Who is it that started the war between those of Atlantis and ourselves? Who hired the mercenaries? Who had the king killed? And all the other victims of the assassin?
Where is Elsa?
So, Bruno confessed before he died? And you believe an assassin's word against my reputation?
Logos?
We did not mention the assassin by name, Minos.
Boom!
Then enough of this.
Love it.
I will rule Silmaria despite your foolish contest.
Yeah, that's the middle
I have
Cerberus
the prophecy
voice.
stone in my possession. One by one, I have fulfilled the omens of destruction. You will crown me King of Silmaria, or I shall release the doom that befell Atlantis, and the dragon will destroy you all!
Guards, seize him! Prince of Shapir, I rely upon you to stop Minos. If Minos breaks the Prophecy Stone, then Silmaria will be devastated and Atlantis completely destroyed. I will seek what allies I can find, but time is critical. I will send you directly to Minos on the fastest ship Silmaria has. Go now, and may the furies of vengeance ride with you.
Hell yeah. Might even stab somebody this time. It's all pent up. It's all coming out now. But first, more sneakiness. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.